Farm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back, my friends. It is Wednesday. We've made it to the halfway mark of the week, and it has been a busy start for sure. We've had some confirmed tornado touchdowns on Monday, and then, of course, all that severe weather that we went through just yesterday. But right now, things are looking pretty good in Charles City. Calm conditions, albeit it is still pretty windy across the area, but it's definitely a lot calmer than yesterday, a lot cooler and a lot drier, at least in the atmosphere. When it comes to the Cedar River, look at that river flow. We saw a lot of rain across the area. Portions of Iowa getting so much needed rainfall, including Charles City, getting over 3.5 inches of rain. And yes, you see that 7 inches plus in Wesley, Iowa. That is impressive, but we've also seen plenty of flood reports from the area as well. Algona just getting right around 3.5, Mason City a little under 3 inches. Same can be said with Austin, just under 2.5. With Rochester, not quite as much of the rainfall, but still very beneficial all across the region. Love to see the rain, the severe weather, not so much. But luckily, we haven't seen the worst of it. We are still cleaning up from some of the downed limbs that we saw just from the strong winds yesterday. But satellite and radar, Mother Nature is helping us out here, giving us these somewhat calmer conditions. We got plenty of sunshine coming through some thin clouds. That is because of the dry air that has come behind the system that brought all of that rain and severity yesterday. That continues to move out of our way, as it does, like I said, bringing in cooler and drier air. I wanted to show off the dew points because they've dropped significantly, back around 50 degrees in Rochester, 49 to be exact, even cooler there in Austin at 46. Basically what this means is that there's a lot less humidity out there, a lot less moisture. The drier air has returned, and temperatures are taking their time to warm up. We're still only at 63 degrees in Roch, 66 in Mason City, both at 64 in Albert Lea, Austin, and we'll add Charles City to the list as well. I'd say it feels pretty comfortable. We are expected to get a little warmer with more of this sunshine here, ultimately below average, getting around the upper 60s, nearing 70 degrees. Those winds will start becoming a little less windy as we head into the evening, but still tracking some breezier conditions. So let's talk about the winds. Yes, we've had it much breezier, but it is certainly noticeable when you look outside and you're like, it's pretty outside. It's nice, it looks warm, and then you get hit with a big gust of wind. We are still tracking some of that, but luckily it becomes a little more manageable here over the next couple hours, mainly coming into the evening. And once that sun officially sets, this is around 7 p.m., we will see the winds come back down significantly. Sky Tracker 3 doesn't have much to show. We may see a few pop-up showers, isolated at best as we get into the evening. Otherwise, it will be mostly sunny and just overall a nice day. And here on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view, look at that change in temperatures. The southern winds start to come our way, and as they do, that's going to really heat things up, Annalise. To go with the sunshine we have, tomorrow's going to be a warm day before we kind of start to level out when we get into the late week.
All right, thank you, Sarah.